YouTube, chicks. Get ready.
You know what to do, chicks.
I find him. You know, I like Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth is somebody I really enjoy listening to on YouTube because Chick just got an intellectual curiosity about things.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Pick a side, pick a side. Now this Academics TV versus Charlamagne beef is continuing. Just as of 2 days ago, Academics TV is still going in on Charlamagne, bringing up old allegations, people from the past talking shit about him. Seems like the same old smear campaign is still going on over at Academics TV Twitter page. Now, if you guys missed the last couple updates, make sure you guys go check out the previous videos. But Charlamagne addressed two key points on his last podcast. According to Charlamagne, the real reason why he actually called Academics initially, it wasn't to let him know that his man's Academics TV was being watched by private investigators. It was to warn Academics and give him a heads up that his mans has flipped on him. Now, Academics responded to that saying, "I do not believe you, Charlamagne. You're only trying to divide and conquer me and my team." And he also offered to put Charlamagne and his mans, George Wynn, aka Academics TV, on the phone together. Now, my guess is that Charlamagne turned that phone call request down, which is why Academics TV is still going in on him. Now, one person that called this beef between Academics and Charlamagne early on, besides some of you fans out there, is Joe Budden. A couple years ago, Joe told Academics, be careful. I think Charlamagne might be trying to take you out the game. So now that the beef between Academics and Charlamagne is fully live, Joe Budden is going full DJ Khaled mode. He's going halal and getting on his dean.
And Khaled, you know what I mean. The beef was fully live. You went halal and got on your dean.
According to Joe Budden today, he has little to no details of what's going on between Academics and Charlamagne. Even though all the details are out there, and he also pays attention to everything going on. However, when it comes to this beef between Academics and Charlamagne, Joe and his guys on the podcast outside of Queen's Flip have no clue what's going on. Here's what they said.
Ack.
What Ack do now?
Big Ack. Ack out here killing shit.
He is.
Always.
Big Ack.
Ack is absolutely killing shit.
Stir shit up.
I've been too busy to do my real deep dive on Ack to see what's going on. But it's been a few pods where I've wanted to come in here and say, I got to get to the bottom of what's going on between Ack and Charlamagne.
Yeah.
But
I don't know that story. I just keep seeing a lot of back and forth.
They been shooting at each other?
I thought they were cool. Based on what I've seen from the blogs. I haven't heard them do it.
Kinda, but no, but yes. Like, passive aggressively.
It got nasty. Stop it. The shit I saw, it got nasty.
Well, no, because neither one of them is claiming to be actually shooting at each other. That's why I'm saying passive aggressive. I think all of it is nasty. But from what I've gathered,
I'm shocked.
Mark, and I'm pointing at you, but I'm saying
disappointed.
Mark. From what I gather, Charlamagne called Ack and was like, "Yo, there's a smear campaign. There's some things about to happen because of your homeboy that runs his Academics TV page, whoever this
yes,
nigga,
that's what I heard.
Is.
They were saying Charlamagne
So he was
behind
saying a whole bunch of shit. So Charlamagne called Ack to hip him the game. Like, yo, there's some people that's going to be, and this is why they're going to be doing that because of the page and yada yada. And Ack was like, all right, well, who is it? And Charlamagne said, well, I can't tell you. And then Ack went on stream and was like, all right, you can't tell me, then you down. And then from there, they start digging up a whole bunch of shit that I'm not getting into with Charlamagne because it's all pigs playing them in mud. I'm not into none of that. But it's just been back and forth. I didn't bring up Ack to talk about that because I don't have all the details there. I do want to get to the bottom of it, but I've been calling them two sending shots for ages. And everybody told me I was crazy. Well, Ack told me I was crazy. I'm bringing up Ack because he interviewed Daphne Joy off the heels of
journalism.
Yeah.
Now, you guys all know Joe is my guy, but I gotta call out the intellectual dishonesty. Joe, I get it, you're potting, and you also don't want to get in the middle of their beef, but lying to your audience, claiming that you don't have all the details is absolutely wild. If anybody knows all the details of what's going on between Academics and Charlamagne, it's you, Joe. Joe was actually a victim of the same smear campaign that Academics TV is doing to Charlamagne right now. Back in April, after Joe made some comments about Drake's upcoming Iceman album, Academics TV page was going in on Joe. They posted this picture of Joe's proposal to his ex, saying she said no and went swimming with the dolphins with Drizzy. If you know, you know. Iceman on the way. They also posted some clickbait misinformation about Joe, claiming that he's getting payola from TDE. The smear campaign on Joe was so bad that Joe actually went on his podcast and issued a threat to Grand Wizard, aka the guy running Academics TV.
Rapper Daylight confirms Joe Budden has been compromised by TDE payola. And it's confirmed here because they have Daylight writing a sentence that says this. Drake has Ack as his main promo guy. Dot has Joe Budden. I'm telling you now, start pushing it because we're about to make a super, super wave. Start letting people know this is the next wave of people. So I think it's important, Joe, just for transparency, especially in this conversation, that you own your TDE connections.
When I find that little motherfucker behind that Academics TV page, I got somebody that I'm gonna send to talk to him. I'll tell you that much. God damn it. Just a quick little talk.
About what? Revealing the behind the scenes ongoings of you and rapper?
Snitching?
About health and
basically.
About health and wellness. About health and wellness. How
That nigga get a copy of that.
How to stay healthy and well.
They get a copy of that cancer check.
How to stay healthy and well. Yo, I am not being paid by TDE. I have never been paid by TDE. I've never been paid by any artist. I can't be bought. That's what makes me so different from y'all who shake ass for the fucking little. Yeah, we ain't gonna get
Maybe
into
not.
it.
We get a little barter. You know what I mean?
So even if you don't want to pick a side between Academics and Charlamagne, who's right or who's wrong, you can at least speak from first-hand experience to your audience on exactly what goes on at Academics TV Twitter page. Now, maybe Joe is enjoying watching Academics and Charlamagne take each other out, or maybe he doesn't want to get involved in the whole Rock Nation mess. Or maybe Joe doesn't want to hold one side accountable. But Joe is a smart guy. The guy has been paying attention to every single clip, every single stream, every single video that's been out about this whole back and forth between Ack and Charlamagne. But you guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think Joe was telling the truth, that he has little to no clue what's going on right now between the two guys? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.